Hi guys, it's Mark here. I'm still in bed. My father wouldn't let me sleep last night because there was a word that I had to release. So I'm just gonna read it to you and yeah, excuse the rest of the thing. I'm gonna put the phone there. Hope this makes sense to you. Okay, this is a prophetic word that God calls for a prophetic action. The word is for the sons of God that are waiting to step into inheritance, the ones who walk with the faith of a child. This word will not make sense for others. However, if there are people out there that say, Father, even the little dogs get to eat the scraps from the table, and they take this word by faith, they will walk into great manifestation in their life. Almost 9 months ago, the Father told Barbara and me to stop the prophetic nights of worship we were busy with. And he said he's taking us to the promised land. How many of you know that when there is a promised land, there is a valley of death, a wilderness, a Jordan in your near future? So in the past week, I received a word to take 3 days and wait on God, to hear what to do next. Now the Father had already told me what to do to step into inheritance, but the dry bones seem drier than before. Through experience, I know that when the Father says 3 days, he means 3 months. God is calling the sons to 3 months of consecration, 3 months of no murmuring or complaining, 3 months of no speaking in the flesh, 3 months we are to only speak the finished work, the promises, the prophetic words we have received. In the book of Revelation, John speaks about the scroll and the 7 seals, and who is worthy to open the scroll. This scroll is the Old Covenant, the law and the prophets, the old Adamic nature. The only way to open it or to unveil it is through the Lamb, through the finished work of the cross, through Christ. The angel says to John, "Eat the scroll, it will be sweet on your mouth, but bitter in your belly." The belly is called the birthing place, the place where thoughts are birthed. In other words, the mind. The Old Covenant, the law, is called the ministry of death and condemnation. It seems good on the tongue, but soon enough it destroys the mind of Christ in you. The message of the finished work. The angel says to John, "Now prophesy a new word, speak a new beginning." We are image and likeness. God spoke a word. He prophesied a word and it manifested. Today, God is saying to the sons, to the kingdom ambassadors, speak a word. You shall declare and decree a kingdom message, a kingdom word, and it shall be established. The following word is taken out of the blessing of the law, but it is unveiled with the I am, the finished work of the cross. Who will join me for 3 months to speak into manifestation the sons of God? The whole earth is waiting and groaning. Wake up and speak this word. Each time you doubt, speak this word. Before you go to sleep, speak this word. This is not positive reinforcement. This is humility towards the King. Okay, here is the word. I am blessed in the city and I am blessed in the field. I am blessed in the fruit of my body and the fruit of my ground and the fruit of my beasts. I am blessed in the increase of my cattle and the young of my flock. I am blessed in my basket and my kneading trough. I am blessed when I come in and I am blessed when I go out. My enemies bless me. I am blessed in my storehouse and I am blessed in all that I undertake. I am blessed in the land the Father gives to me. I am established as a holy people unto God. The people of the earth see that I am called by the name and in the presence of the Lord, and they fear me. I have a surplus of prosperity through the fruit of my body, of my livestock, and of my ground in the land the Father gives to me. The Lord has opened his good treasury, the heavens, to me, and I receive rain on my land to bless all the work of my hands. I lend to many nations, but I do not borrow. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. So if this word makes sense to you and you can feel that God is telling you how to step into the next dimension, please share it with a friend. If it doesn't make sense to you, share it with someone that it might make sense to. Be blessed and let us turn back and step into what God has called us. The message of the kingdom can only be inherited by speaking the word into manifestation. No flesh will inherit the kingdom. Awesome. Have a good day. Cheers.